win this show here tomorrow night?
Yes. Well, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and welcome to another episode of Nick Strength and Vlogs. Thank you guys again for coming over here. It really means a lot to me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. Now, the topic of today's video is going to be the 2019 Indy Pro in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, this show is promoted by Dave Bowers. I wanted to thank Dave for giving me press passes and giving me a really fun weekend. I mean, it was a great time. The show was great. The promotion was great. Everything was awesome. So Steve Kuklo won the men's open bodybuilding portion of the show, and Noel Adame won the 212 division. And it was a great show overall. And during the course of the weekend, I worked very closely with Hector Mendoza, who's a photographer for Muscular Development magazine. And with him, I did some interviews, which are over on the MD channel. I'm going to be rolling those up in the corners, and I'm going to show you guys in this video some of the interviews that I did. I interviewed Charles Dixon, Luke Sandoe, Kevin Johnson, who was a classic physique competitor that switched over to 212 for this show. And me and Kevin, I think, even though he's not one of the more well-known guys, I think we had a really great conversation about the vacuum pose, about the classic physique division, how he felt about Wesley Visser's placing at the Arnold Classic. That I'm going to put in this video for sure, because I thought that was a really great discussion. And overall, I just had a really great weekend, so I wanted to thank everybody that came up to me or took a picture with me, and all the pros that were super nice to me. I really appreciated that. And congratulations to Steve Kuklo, man. It's awesome to see him winning this for the second time in a row. He won the 2018 Indy Pro, which was the inaugural Indy Pro, so the first ever. I also want to give a big thank you to Gymshark, who sent me all this Gymshark gear. I'm going to show you guys in the video all the stuff that they sent me. It was really nice of them out of the blue. They just kind of sent me a bunch of stuff, so that was pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and without further ado, here's my 2019 Indy Pro experience.
A lot of people don't believe the term program. What days do you train at? Well, I train at the Dayton Recreation Center, and then a good friend of mine, he owns the Everybody Fitness location.
I'll give you my number if you ever want to link up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever you have. Okay, I appreciate it.
¿Cómo vas? Bien. ¿Sí? Pues ya sabes dónde está la gente de la cultura. Ahorita que 90% of everybody going around. You gotta think, every one of these NPC athletes, you're their idols. Okay? Everybody's got their name in front of them. Just let them come in, get some selfies, post it up, right? And just please, just be nice with them, get them amped up, because they're really nervous. Here's all jokes aside, some of these amateurs really think they're competing against you guys.
I started following Nick by accident. And the reason why on YouTube, because somebody tagged me in one of his previews and said, man, Nick said some good things about you. Just about like a year ago. And man, I've been following this cat, man, since then. He got some great content. He very informative, man. A lot of people don't like that he's so bluntly ass honest, but I do. So man, y'all make sure y'all go check his YouTube out. Follow him, man, subscribe. And that dude right there, he good too, man. We ain't gonna talk about him.
Awesome, man.
Thank y'all, God, man. Make sure y'all follow Nick.
Thank you so much, man.
Tomorrow too.
I appreciate that, man. You took third here last year, right? So what was the main difference between last year's prep and this year's prep that makes you so confident you're going to win this show? So Luke, you just came off a top 3 placing at the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. Are you going to win this show here tomorrow night?
Yes.
What'd you?
I hope so. That's what I'm here for.
So you took third here last year, right? So what was the main difference between last year's prep and this year's prep that makes you so confident you're going to win this show?
It's not so much the prep, it's just the fact that everyone's seen what it can look like at the Arnold, and the defending champion I beat at the Arnold. So on paper, statistically, I am the favourite to win. So what I need to do is make sure I come in as good as possible. Just same as I did at the Arnold, just business as usual.
So do you think you've gotten overlooked in the past at shows, or do you think the main problem was your conditioning?
No, I think I've always actually been maybe given a gift, to be fair. I mean, like, I got third here last year and I got that because of my size, structure and shape, not because of my condition. So I actually think maybe last year third was actually, a gift. And then I got 6th place at the in Australia last year, which again was a very generous placing considering I wasn't as in shape as I should have been. So, when I combine my structure with being in condition, I think that's when I'm going to start really coming up the ranks, just like I did in the Arnold.
Why don't you talk a little bit about why you switched from classic to
Well, basically, classic physique is an amazing class, but I struggle to make weight. I have to come in under 192 for classic. I weighed in today at 208, and I feel like
Here with Muscular Development, I'm here with Jason Lowe, who's competing in the Indy Pro this weekend, switching over from Classic Physique to 212. So Jason, why don't you talk a little bit about why you switched from Classic to 212?
Well, basically, Classic Physique is an amazing class, but I struggle to make weight. I have to come in under 192 for Classic. I weighed in today at 208, and I feel like my conditioning's just as good as I was, except I was super flat. I just did the Arnold Classic, and I ended up in 7th place, which isn't bad, but I definitely could have been fuller on stage, but I had no time. I had to fast for 24 hours, no water, no food, to make weight after doing weeks on end of doing 2 hours of cardio a day and starving. And then this prep, I work with Chris Aceto, and this prep has been the best prep I've ever had. I feel healthier. I feel, I had energy the whole time. He was feeding me more food. I told him right off the bat, I was like, man, if I'd have known how to get this much food, I'd have switched to bodybuilding a long time ago. But
so what do you think about all the discussion about the vacuum pose in Classic Physique?
The vacuum.
I know you've got an opinion on this. So what do you should more people be able to do it?
I do the vacuum, but I try not to do it as a novelty, and I try not to spam it. I don't want to do it and keep doing it, and people get tired of seeing me doing it. I'll do it in a lineup where I know nobody else can do it, and just to expose
Make
them.
you stand out more.
Make me stand out. But should it be mandatory? It's something that if you didn't start practicing early on in your bodybuilding career, it's kind of hard to be 10 years in the bodybuilding and then say I'm going to practice vacuuming. It really kind of don't work like that. It's like you skipped that stage. So it would take a lot of training and a lot of just diaphragm, breathing and stuff. It's hard. So I don't see a lot of guys that are going to go backwards and try to learn it. Should it be mandatory? Yeah, I think all guys should, but they skipping steps.
Right.
It should be a mandatory pose.
Mandatory in Classic, but not men's open bodybuilding. Or do you think men's open bodybuilding?
I think all around, it's all bodybuilding to me. It's just weight caps and heights and different restrictions.
Right.
But the vacuum shows condition. I think it's a level of condition. You should be able to control your abdominal wall. And that's all it is, just you controlling your abdominal wall. So.
Y'all got a tape. Who's this for? I don't know, social media. Shit, we look like it's more phones. All right, though, we got the tank. Juggernaut. Yeah. We here eating. Of course, y'all know I won the show last year. I'm coming to play my title. We got the big Juggernaut. I'm coming to take the title. So, word on the street is that they got the tank and the Juggernaut to win the 212 and over. What's y'all think? What you think? I think I think they're right too. So I think after the show, y'all might don't y'all can look at the scorecard. Just go ahead and put it on our y'all can start following us, we tag us some pictures and everything. So y'all gonna be good. But look, I want you to tell them about your trip. What do you mean? That long ass flight.
Well, yeah, so last week I was in Australia. It took us 34 hours to get back from Australia. Then I was home for 6 days, and then I flew 9 hours here on Tuesday. So it's been a long complicated.
Nah, I want y'all to understand what that man just said. He's still gonna be the show.
Constructive feedback because in Classic Physique, we have weight caps. So I met my weight cap and it was very hard to get to that weight. I took an laxative the day of. I kind of did like no protein, no carbs, kind of fasted a little bit the day before just to make the weight. So if you got to do that and sacrifice muscle to make weight, you can't really improve our physique. So I just wanted to improve my physique. So 212 is the next stage up.
So what were you weighing at the Chicago Pro?
Chicago Pro, my cutoff is 185. So I barely made weight.
Were you disappointed with the pricing there?
No, I made my first show. So I'm like, just to be on the stage in itself was an accomplishment. So I was happy with that in itself. But like after the show, looking at pictures, I thought maybe I should have been a place or two higher. But I mean, it is what it is.
Well, let me ask you about the Arnold Classic. How do you feel about the women's George beating the state for it?
That mixed it in with Kool-Aid or with Crystal Light, it was fucking awesome.
Is that any character you want?
Get ready for Bros Gold.
Get ready for the engine, motherfucker. It's all Super Sun.
Well, that's what's fun. One guy that I work with, he was in the Marines. I'm not in my hotel room right now. I'm actually at the Hilton. I'm hanging out with Nick Strings and Power, otro chico que viene hasta, que también está aquí, pero yo soy en la recámara de él. We're hanging out right now because again, that fucking internet in the room where I'm staying at in the Sheraton is shit. I might as well. The boss for MD.
Who, Blackman?
No, MD Latino, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on, man? That's a pretty good impression, man.
I'll be on the block on the regular with my niggas busting at the cops on the regular. Bitch sucking dick, giving top on the regular. Cut me water, whip a straight drop on the regular. Yeah, you know I run up with the shit on the regular. Bare face, I'ma hit a lick on the regular. Pussy with the drop, gun cop on the regular. Yeah, I'm 6'9" with the 9 on the regular. Niggas want war, yeah, kick the door, yeah. Niggas want the sauce, yeah, shake them off, yeah. I'm still in the hole, yeah, bustin' drugs, yeah. Rolling through the city, yeah, with my niggas, yeah. Niggas want their bitch back, I don't tic-tac. Run up here, click, clack, blood, shit back. Baby, I ain't a hot boy, I'm a block boy. Double trigger Glock, make them diddy bob, boy.
Nigga, we be bustin' up the ounce on the regular. Nigga, we be ducking from the cops on the regular. Bitches sucking dick and giving top on the regular. Shit that's on my wrist across the line, it ain't regular. Nigga, if it's coming from my spot, it ain't regular. Summer rulers on the different side, it ain't regular. You can take the money when you die, it ain't regular. Niggas with me really ready to die on the regular. Pull up to his door, yeah, get on the floor, yeah. Pull up, we gon' shoot, go check out the score, yeah. Different color coops, money on the floor, yeah. They know I got juice, drippin', sauce, yeah. Pull up to his door, yeah, get on the floor, yeah. Pull up, we gon' shoot, go check out the score, yeah. Different color coops, money on the floor, yeah. They know I got juice, drippin', sauce, yeah. They know I'm a ball like a ball. About to take a trip, get a stop. Let a nigga trip, get inside. Making money flip with a ball.
I fuck it up, yeah. Smack a lot, that's regular, yeah. I hit it on the tour bus, ooh, yeah. If I'm a player, you a slut, ooh, yeah. I told my 30, yeah, I love you. That's my baby when I pull up, keep it love too. See the Hermes on the bar, ooh, and a lot of bad in the dog, ooh, yeah. Leave 'em wet and let it rain, nigga. I done 30 to your motherfucking brain, nigga. I'm running around with the same niggas that'll take a nigga chain, nigga. I'll be on the block on the regular with my niggas busting at the cops on the regular. Bitch sucking dick, giving top on the regular. Cut me water, whip a straight drop on the regular. Yeah, you know I run up with the shit on the regular. Bare face, I'ma hit a lick on the regular. Pussy with the drop.
All right.
right, so I also wanted to give a nice little shout out to Gymshark here. So I just got back from the Indy Pro and I came home to all this Gymshark stuff that they sent me for free. So big shout out to Gymshark. I can't wait to go through this and try all this stuff on. Really cool they sent me all this stuff. Everything in a large.